Right. Hello again. Got another game for you guys. It's post commentary again, just because I feel that'll be better. You have better quality commentary and all that shit. So, got runes itemization on the screen, as you can see. I'm also running Ghost this game instead of Flash. Playing against an Udyr. That guy's fast as fuck. You flash out, he'll catch up to you anyway, so no point running Flash. I've also got Irelia and Singed who I'll need to be shielding, and they're fast as fuck. So I'll need to be able to catch up with them. So you can see we're going for an invade.
Never trust a butterfly with
Yeah, it's quite botched. Nothing really happens. Get a ward down. It is what it is. Not going to do anything else from that. So, Singe is trying to do something, but it don't matter. So anyway, just back, by my sweeper, and start full clear. Right, so we can see who is starting with his raptors. We'll know if he comes to invade me because of the ward we placed on it during the invade. So we're just gonna, well, there's only one real way to start full clear, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. Can see he's moving towards his red, so quite safe. So, yeah. Now what we want to be doing is observing the lanes. Right now I'm looking at the map, trying to figure out where I want to be going.
One day,
so, because Singe is proxying, in my mind I've got no chance to gank top, so I'm not going to smite the red because I want to clear down, get level 4 by smiting Krugs, which is why I don't smite the red here, as you can see. I should be checking bot as well, but I'm just too worried about what the fuck Singe is doing, so yeah. We still do everything optimal.
You're my boy, Blue.
It looks like Singe is going to die to me.
Hurry,
no, he doesn't. And then I press tab. I see Singe has TP. I see Camille's pushing. So actually, got a great angle for a gank. And I know she hasn't warded because of her map movements, so I don't need to worry about that. So yeah, I just wait. Don't show yourself too early. Singe has arrived, and now nice wrap around. Camille's got her E, so obviously you want to be wary of that. Right where she lands, everyone gets a dash, we get slow. Singe is actually really good synergy for this, so easy kill. Obviously I'm opening up my bot side to be counter jungled, but Udyr, he's probably on his gromp right now, and he'll be doing the crab before invading anyway, so I've got a bit of time. I really don't want to go top again because I want to keep my camps. If Udyr gets an XP advantage, he clears really quickly, so I'll be kind of fucked. So
it's reassuring how alone we are.
I have quick cast enabled, but most of the time in the jungle I don't use quick cast because I want to make sure I actually hit the camps. I'm looking bot, seeing if I can do anything. I can't. Like, I don't think I can be any faster for that. I don't think if I ghost it's worth either, so yeah. But we get a decent amount. We got all our camps, get one kill, got 1,000 gold. Good base.
Like it's going to grow on me.
I don't know what that item's called, but I always buy that. I nearly always buy that first. It gives good AP, some movement speed, and it builds into Lichbane, obviously. So Lichbane is my first item, like 99% of the games I play. Might experiment with a few other things. I used to play Nash's Tooth first, but that was like last season. Lichbane's been buffed since then, at least relating to how Ivern wants to play it, so it's been really good.
Lord Grompulus, Kevin
so
Riverton,
my priority is to not fall behind in farm, because I just, well, Udyr can become an immense threat if he starts getting some of my camps, so I want to make sure they're all marked up. I didn't smite the Krugs earlier because I wanted the 2 smites either for Grubs, Drake, or for Invades. Bit of both. I see the pink ward, so I'm considering a lane gank, as you can see. Maybe I should have been watching mid instead, but yeah, that was a bit shit. But it's alright, I get a bit of XP. I didn't really have much to do, so I go pick up camps. And yeah, my guess is Udyr is bot side, potentially doing the Drake right now. So we'll see.
I love how the grass is fluffy.
I'm most likely. I've got 2 options: either go Grubs now, or go bot, mark my Raptors, pick up my Krugs. But because I believe Udyr's on the Drake, I want Grubs. You saw my last video. Having 6 Grubs is insanely strong in the right situation, obviously. So I always want to take at least 1, ideally 3, to prevent the enemy from having that. And then if I can get all 6, then that's fantastic as well. But that's really not a priority. The priority is just for me to get 3 of them. Because Drakes are a good win con. If you're not able to bust open the game early game with Grubs, I feel Drakes are probably a better win con. But yeah, does give a decent amount of XP as well. And the first spawn of them, you can clear them relatively quickly. That's what I do. I feel a recall here is better than just walking bot, because I can buy a Dark Seal, I can buy a Tome, and then I can go mark my camps. I've got no reason to be top again, so yeah. We're pathing to the Raptors, even though they're not marked, because if shit happens mid, I want to be able to influence it. But as I can see, Aurelia's leaving and they're fighting. I feel Udyr might be going bot again, so that's why I changed my pathing. But by default, you go mid.
Have you heard?
Just gives you more options. Maybe you need to rotate anyway.
She's come a long way. Nothing beats.
So definitely a world where I should smite. Yeah, definitely a world where I smite those Raptors. It gives me level 6. But meh. I don't think it would have been the difference maker on that one. So
everything is connected in the strangest ways.
Yeah. Picking up camps again. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Not too much going on in this game. Udyr's farming. I'm farming.
You know
walking top now. I should walk top. I think Udyr's gonna go and gank. This is a mistake. I should have known that. But he dies on his own anyway. So. And somehow gets a kill. So that's pretty mental. Yeah.
I want to put my
they would have changed nothing if I walked up, so I got lucky on that.
Gotcha.
Likely gonna smite my red because there's no objectives up. And I'm not planning to invade.
Always has the best
so I want it respawning faster. Oh, apparently not. Apparently not.
Sun and rain are the only magic I need.
There's definitely a world where you smite that red. Obviously you want your red to be up when you're trying to be fighting people. Or as in, you want to have the red buff when you're fighting people, and obviously I'm not fighting anyone here, so
animals have more to offer than warm pelts.
That might be why I didn't smite it. Trying to figure out what he's doing. He's...
I will use your essence.
It looked like originally he was going to go and gank Irelia, and then he's changing his mind. We'll see. But we're in a good position to... Oh, I missed.
A gift from the forest.
Yeah. Just in a really good position to counter gank that. So now we get free dragon. Grubs are up obviously, you might be able to take them after, but I would like dragon. Get the ward down.
Never hurts to be carefully.
As the dragon spawning, no waste of time.
Get the feeling dragons
It would
don't
be
like
really
me
nice
much.
if
Oh well.
I could have people help me take dragon, because obviously Ivern's got quite a slow dragon take. No, quite slow objectives in general if Daisy's not up. But it is what it is. This is quite dangerous, seeing that my bot lane's not there, theirs is. And now they know where I am. But my intuition says that Udyr's gone top, because he just did shit bot, so he probably is already taking his camps. So, acceptable.
Cuddle, relax.
And there we are, he was top. So I'm running up. I don't think I can get that down. But we'll try, because you know, Irelia is one of those champions that can just surprise you and just freaking do a triple kill somehow. So, you want to be ready to help if needed.
Trees love tickling each other's branches.
So, I know I can beat Udo 1v1. He's 2 levels up somehow, but he's low HP. And I have Daisy, so.
Daisy,
Problem. I didn't take into account that both my top laner and mid laner were in base. So, I die. Yeah. It was a bit shit. That's a problem I've got at the moment still in my gameplay, is I'll see a thing, I'll think it's possible, and just fucking I'll fixate on it, and obviously that was bad. I should have been aware that the Rise and the Camille would move. I think I was still aware of the Camille, I just didn't look at the Rise, so it is what it is. But anyway,
life is such a
I feel it looked to me like he was about to get dove, which is why I changed my pathing, so I can be close to him to shield him. Obviously, this is a bit shit.
We'll play fetch.
I really is chatting shit. Obviously, I muted her, so that's I can't see that. But
Like a snail, and you will never.
no, I got an AFK top lane, so that's not fun. But yeah, so obviously we've got to give up the Herald, so no point in me being top. Marked this ages ago. Very surprised that it's still up, but it is. Yeah, nothing to do here other than just take camps. Nothing's going on the map that I can influence. If Singe was around, maybe we could have a look at Herald play, but
I wonder what
he's not.
The ducks
So
are plotting today.
we chill. Get our bot camps.
I treasure this essence.
And we'll see if anything's possible mid lane here. If Rise moves up,
I'm having
oh yeah, he's dead. Potentially. Oh. Do I get close enough to shield her? Yes. I get charmed. So obviously here, they're trying to kill Irelia, which they believe her to be the problem, so you want to be shielding her. Shielding Irelia would have been better than shielding Daisy there. Because she has potential to dash, and she could have hit the slow, but she didn't dash anyway, so didn't change anything. I'm moving to this fight. I've got my ghost still. Feel that TP is a bit shit. I think she should have taken the tower, but oh well. We get the blue buff. But yeah, I think the tower should have been taken instead. And now, it would be a problem. I could have definitely done a few extra autos there. I put my glitch down earlier to get the Lucian and powered autos, but ayo. So that early shield is fine because, well, when it explodes it refreshes, it doesn't hit a champion. And so the secondary shield shielded Lucian for some damage, so that's all cool. He's gonna cancel me. I'm not expecting him to not. So I had to base. I got 1500 gold, 1600 nearly. Dragon spawning, not ideal. Should have based like 30 seconds ago in the middle of the fight. But I have Daisy, so I feel quite confident that stuff will go well. Udyr is same level as me now, which is neat. It would have been optimal for me to cancel taking the crab and Q the Ash, I think. Priority is keep Aurelia alive. That's how we win this, I think. So we do our best for that, but she dies. Ooh, I probably die as well here. We'll see. Ooh, yep, here we go. So yeah, on that fight, definitely basing. Well, view the outcome. Basing would have been better. However,
Your turret has been destroyed.
It did mean that Singed, who has come back, has been able to just hard push top lane and get T2. So that's neat. T2, I mean, they're on the Drake. We got 2 kills, 2 for 3, I think it was. Maybe 2 for 4. No, 2 for 4. Not great. I get turret. Could be worse. If I'd have based, there would have been no fight, I think. So, yeah. That would have probably meant we didn't get the turret as well. So you get advantages out of shit things as well. So it is what it is. Aurelia's playing Aurelia. She's starting to be useful, so that's nice. My priority now for fights is to keep her alive and just to try and CC Ryze. Camille and Ashley seem to be the big problems. Udyr's
only in conversation.
Tank. I should definitely be watching mid to see what was happening. I didn't really like their positioning, and just on principle I thought that it would be better for me to get my camps, but I didn't look, so I cannot know. However, obviously I already TP'd in, I was definitely happy to help out with that, so we get some free kills. I'm checking to see if he's got his red buff. He does not. I could have taken the raptors, but then obviously Ryze came, so we just get the crab instead. Nice bit of vision. And there's nothing for me to do here. I'm just waiting around. I can solo Baron nearly at this point. I just need one other person and it's easy. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're level 11, we've got Lich Bane and half of another item, so it's not going to be fast, but I can do it. Udyr's bot as well, so just reconfirming my choices. It's instant ban, it's fantastic. And because they had no vision, they had no idea. So I think the fact we took down 34 seconds after it spawned probably surprised him. That's definitely something you can do quite often with Ivern, because Daisy can tank the majority of the Baron's damage. She can take the focus, so you can actually do it quite quickly, and whilst taking very little damage because of your shields and the fact Daisy's tanking. So yeah, definitely consider that in your games. So here we want to be applying the Baron buff in all the lanes, obviously. I should be pinging top to be like, bro, people are coming. I didn't, that's where I was going to die. But let me never get mid tower.
An ally has been slain.
We might get 2 mid towers if we're lucky. Iradia's pushing bot, which is good. I think the 4-1, 1-3-1 split is probably the correct play here, which is what we were doing until Singe died, obviously. I'm not too scared here, because Camille's top, and I haven't seen Rise in a while, so, well, now I'm a bit scared. He's right here. I'm gonna try and keep Lucian alive, obviously, but not really viable. Could have definitely used Daisy better there, kept her a bit more healthy, but it's fine. We've got Tyria to replace, so.
Laugh like a hyena, and friends will gather.
For now, we're just trying to figure out what Iradia's doing, get some engages. That Q is really good, got potato augment, reduces everyone's damage to Iradia, it's fantastic. And it just means she lives just long enough to get 3 kills. And then we get a free tower. Me and Nami just supporting Iradia there is fantastic. I believe we can take this tower, because I've got Daisy in a few seconds. And then we can probably take the dragon as well. Now, tip. You can order Daisy to attack inhibitors and Nexus using alt right click. Obviously I don't do it here, but you can. This is a bit shit. I'm probably dead. Yep. So, got a bit greedy there. Should have let the Singe die, really. I think that's probably what sealed my deal. I didn't respect the fact Rise had his ult, so we died. And yeah, if this goes well, it's entirely luck with my team, but it looks like it's not going very well. So we're going to lose this dragon because I thought there was potential for inhibitor. Not ideal. Yeah, they get a lot of death, so this definitely is giving the enemy an opportunity to come back into the game. That's all just based off of slightly risky play of thinking, yeah, we can maybe get the inhibitor, instead of being like, dragon's a sure play, we can definitely get dragon. So, yeah. I can maybe keep Singe alive. Keeps himself alive with Ghost, so. And we're getting TP. That's got to be Camille. There's nothing to fight for anymore, the dragon's been won, so we get these infernal things. And straight back to your camps, there's not much to do sometimes. So that's what you do. It's not as important on Ivern as it is on some junglers to get your camps all the time. You have a lot of utility just from existing with your slows and your Q and your shield, Daisy and all that. But obviously, XP gold is still super important.
More to offer than warm pelts and meat.
I don't want to show myself. I want to let other people deal with the waves. Just because, yeah, I don't like the enemy knowing where I am. We're gonna die.
Be at my mercy.
He's gonna die there. We're being zoned off. Not much to be done. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna kill him, but Rise does a fuck ton of damage. But that shutdown's good on me. I'm quite confident with that. Seeker's on road. I'm sure if I'm going to use it, but it's good to have the opportunity. So, ideally here I want Daisy to be de-pushing only with my shields. Because with the full AP build you do a lot of damage to minions, obviously. So, I'm looking for a fight. I'm relatively confident. I know there's Rakana Udyr. I feel confident, yeah. So, de-pushing this, it's quite important to get mid, especially mid, pushed out before you do Baron. You want to push all lanes, ideally. Gives you vision, gives you a bit more map control. And means you're not losing on XP. So, fuck ton of wards. I definitely want to be doing Baron soon. But there's a lot of people around, so it's nearly a good time. All the lanes are pushing, as I said, so we're in a really good position for this. Rise is bot. He probably has his TP back. Camille's standing there. Do I die? I think the fact that I queued Camille is what's keeping me alive right now. Because she couldn't come into the fight. But this is scary as fuck. I'm just shielding Irelia, trying to have her do as much as she can. Which is going fantastically. Daisy's been disrupting everything. And now, this is shit.
Dying isn't so bad, now that the dying part's over.
I'm definitely angling to do a Baron again, just because I can solo it. We're not near Soul, I don't think. I don't think either team's near Soul. Well, they are apparently. It's not an important Drake for us, but it is for them. So obviously, if we could take it, that would be good.
Let me know if anyone tramples.
With bot lane pushing, we've got a good bit of prior on this. We lack a lot. We're gonna have to leave. We want this, we really do, but the two of us, we can't do it. Like, it's just not possible. But, watch this. I can do a fuck ton of damage. Camille's nearly gonna die. We just got fantastic damage on her. Small misplay, didn't hit the shield's damage on the Camille, but it's fine. This is a big fight for not much. We get a shutdown on him. We still have a tower, which is sick, so we're relatively safe. Aurelia's here, she's gonna clean up. And this should be Baron game, really. Or just game, we'll see. I think Baron.
I wonder what the ducks
So I can solo Baron.
today.
So, if they push lanes, me and Nami on Baron, we're sick, so we're really happy. But we'll see. Yes, that fight was quite good. We tempoed out with Nami. We were not in a really shit position. If we'd have been on the other side of the pit, near mid lane, I think we both die and lose the game on that. But because we postured to the bot side, and we had vision with the minions, again, bot lane was pushed because of the inhib. We had vision with the minions, so we knew we were safe bot side. So we could posture down there, and it meant that the enemy team had a very hard time catching us and killing us, and so we could tempo. Got really safe damage on Camille because Daisy's OP. And then when the rest of the team rocked up, it was just... It wasn't easy, it wasn't an easy fight, certainly, but it worked really well. So, I'm top here because I want to apply the Baron buff. I don't want to push. However, I can't just blindly push. We've got no eyes on anyone other than Camille. So I can take this and basically go no further until we know where anyone is. I'm going to use Daisy as a ward to try and figure out where the fuck people are.
Where did that come from?
Because I'm doing that, I feel relatively safe.
Never trust a
Obviously, I've got my crab in the river. Got Daisy moving around. Obviously, we see Rise top, so I'll back off a bit. Gonna catch this wave again. I one-shot the wave with my shield, so that's really good. See 2 people mid. Again, quite scared, but my team's now in the jungle top, so I feel a lot safer to push up, even though we don't see the enemy. So I'm going to use Daisy to shield this time, because if Rise... Well, I don't want him hitting me. I don't really mind him hitting Daisy, but if he hits me, that's a problem. So I'm going to probably use Daisy to take the tower here. I'm shielding Daisy instead of Irelia, because Daisy's being targeted instead. Lets her get her knock up. And want shields on Irelia if I can, or on Lucian. But Irelia's just dashing away from me. But it doesn't matter. This is game. So there's a lot that goes into this play. But the 2 main things are not dying on that dragon because of our posture, and not dying in the lead up to that whilst I was top lane, not pushing too hard so I don't get caught. So yeah, pretty good game. It's difficult, but it was a good one.